Rico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. Okay. 19 Texans. Hey, south.
Crowd begins with a pass. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Stroud to throw here on first down. Intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will score. Walker, touchdown, Green Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He'll get about 2. With Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
18. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
All right.
Shotgun run now with Walker. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
On the quick. 2 J.
Handoff, running left is Wassel. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will score! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Dallas. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Get out of the gun is Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to try it here again. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading right. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9.
18. What's that? 11. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18. Uno more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on down.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Under. 18. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Tony. Nike Texas. Hey, south. 11.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18. What's that? Hey, uno more.
Stroud. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
18. That's it.
They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 20-yard
From
line.
the 20, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. 870 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
To the air on third down is Milton. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
South. On the quick, right? Tony. 11.
To throw is Stroud. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 60 boxes. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of couple. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Once again, it's Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 6.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Milton. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Now Milton. A ball deep for the end zone. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 3rd down.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field, trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Get it. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got Douglas going deep to the goal line and in. Hop Douglas. Touchdown, Packers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Right, Tony. How is that? What? Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texas. Hey, south. Buggy.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
37 now. A gain of 2.
11.
Brings up
With the
second
hot.
and 8.
Why Tony?
Stroud to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
On the quick, right? Hey, Uno Mars. 19. That's right. 19 Texas. Hey, south. Buggy. Hey, Uno. Good night.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, it's teardrop throw there off his back. Foot, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up. Go. Ready up.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now give to Barkley, running right, and this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, here's Milton. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ready? Count Warrior 70.
Milton from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tony.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one swung out wide to Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That one's taken in. Drake London. Touchdown, Cowboys. Extra point try, forthcoming. He gets it to go. Cowboys go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Like it, 18. Get it.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively, holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Barkley's got the first down and more. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A second down throw for Stroud. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. Here we go. He'll go play action with Stroud. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
60, 65 check. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 79 yards! Touchdown, Green Bay!
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
35-35. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
27-yard line.
Oh, ready?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And a big strike with good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On second down, Stroud. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
At 18. What's that? Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Make it hot. 19 Texans. Hey, south.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Got it. Ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Viking 18. Viking 18. Ready?
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Third and 15.
From the gun, here's Milton. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Getting out of the gun is Milton. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's into the end zone yet again. That's Walker. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Makes the score Packers 42. Cowboys 35. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Oh, ready?
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Great London. Touchdown Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready?
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Catch made there, left side by Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Ready, ready.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1.
Get it. Go.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Got a read open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
Tag. Gotta be lying. Ready?
Barkley. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn for the Nets here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Oh, right. 18.
Walker. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now, Walker. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. So next time out for Green Bay, it'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
18. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot. Hey, South. Buggy. Why Tony? 19 Texas. Eleven.
Down, Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Here we go.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, target, Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now, here comes second down. Throwing is Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the air on third down is Milton. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Oh, ready?
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here we go. One final play. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the victory here.